Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I cut and sew these beautiful straight skirts with band on the waist. It's very simple, very easy to cut and sew. If you are new to my channel, please follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Please help me share this video. Thank you. I fold into two. I'm going to place this paper on top. I've already measured the paper to the size of the skirt plus the allowance. I place on top and I'm going to cut exactly the same as the paper. Please guys, watch the video from the starting to the end. After finish cutting, I will measure 2 inches on the back for zip allowance. Waist is 32 inches divided by 4 plus sewing allowance. I place my tape on the waist and I measure down 10.5 inches. Hip is 42 inches divided by 4 plus sewing allowance. Full length is 34 inches plus sewing allowance. Button is 40 inches divided by 4 plus sewing allowance. After doing that, I will fold the front into 2 and I will place the one I just finished cutting on top. I will cut the same way. Placing back on top, you can see I removed 2 inches, which is for zip allowance from the front. The difference with the front and the back is the zip allowance. That is just the difference. Otherwise, it's the same measurement. 2 inches different because I'm going to sew zip on the back. I notch and I will measure this way 4 inches for that. I mark 2 inches on the back so you guys can see for zip allowance. This for band. I measure 4 inches by 37 inches. Waist is 32 inches, but I measure 37 inches because of allowance for sewing. And the green one, I measure 5 inches by the down measurement. I will fold into 2 and place this way and sew. After sewing, I will bring to the right side and stitch down. I'm going to cut the lining. I add some inches on the waist and on the hip because I'm going to make pleats on the waist. That is for the lining. I'm going to make pleats on the waist. So that is why I add some inches on the waist and hip. So I notch. I measure 20 inches from waist down. And down up is 15 inches for slits. I will measure from waist 7 inches for zip. And I will sew after zip to where I will start my slit. This is for the slit. I will sew that on the waist, on the front and on the back. So this is the 2 inches on the back for zip, and on the slit I will sew here and allowance for zip and slit. This is the lining and the band and the green one for the down part. I'm done sewing. You can see the slit. I'm done sewing the back. I sewed that on the front and on the back. This is the front. I'm done sewing that also on it. So what I'm going to do now is to join the two sides. I will measure waist, I will measure hip and the down part and sew the two sides. I've done sewing the two sides. This is the slit, the front. I sew zipper sew. I'm going to sew lining now. The lining is a little bit bigger than the waist. I'm going to plait on it. After sewing, I will sew band on it. I'm done sewing band. This is how it looks like. Now, after sewing the first part, I will stitch down. This is the band I will stitch down. Please pay attention to this part to see how I fold and sew, just like the first one, just like this one, before I will stitch down. I'm done sewing the waist and I sew buttonhole on the skirt and sew button on it. This is how it looks like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question concerning this video, please let me know in the comment section. If you are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page. Please guys, help me share this video. Thank you.